This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magicworld Review Show. This is week 90! 90! Woo! We need one of those blowout things. I can't believe 90 review shows. This is absolute crazy. And there's been way too many review shows without Sam, without Aaron, without Neil, without any of the guys on the show. So hopefully when we get into our new shop, that's all going to change. They are still here. We just never get round to doing it. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. So hopefully those guys will come back on the show, as well as lots of other people shortly. However, today I'm going to be reviewing two products and a mini review of another product, just a very quick review of it. And then we're going to go on to the competition, announcing the winner to last week's special video trick-off that we did, which was fantastic. We had so many great entries. I could not believe it, and I was overwhelmed. We'll announce the winner of that, and that person will have won the Eco Box. And then we're going to, of course, do the other competition for next week. We have a really cool little idea for next week as well. So let's get going. To start off the review, we're going to go with the simple quick review first of all. The simple quick review is of this product here. Well, the products we're going to be reviewing are the Creators Kit. We have Fall by BANACHEK and Philip Ryan. And we also have The End of My Rope by Philpott, which we've been asked to review a number of times now in the YouTube Show More section. So we are fulfilling our promises. So this is just a very, very quick review of the Creators Kit by Paul Harris. Simply, I'm going to give it a rating out of 10 immediately. Actually, no, let's just cut to a quick trailer of it now. Okay, we're back, and that is the Creators Kit. It retails at, wow, I have no idea what price it retails at, because this was just thrown in last minute. I wanted to give a review of this because I thought, oh, wow, we've not done it. So it's whatever the price is on the screen right now. But this is an amazing product. Quite simply, why on earth didn't I come up with that idea before that? I mean, it's amazing because so many times you have to go to one place to buy the wire, one place to buy this kind of thread, one place to buy the magnets, one place to buy this. It's all inside here, and not just a little bit. You get loads. I think over 8 or 10 magnets. You get all the different types of threads. You get a dental dam. You get all the things that you need. I can't remember how much. I think it's about 15 or something, but it's on the thing. It is a brilliant little piece of kit, and they've been selling like hotcakes, and I've opened one up and started using some of the gimmicks in myself, and it just has everything in one place that you could require to make your flap cards, make your gimmicks, to become creative. It does not come with any tutorials, just to let you know. No tutorials whatsoever. You simply get that little trailer, and then after that you have to come up with your own ideas with this. So there's many other videos out there that are great for teaching you how to make flap cards. There was one on Theory 11 not long ago, or Illusionist. There's some amazing ones out there already. So definitely something that I'd recommend. I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. Quite simply, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a great little product. It's made my life easier. And it's reasonably priced as well. So there we go. The Creator's Kit. Boom! Now let's move on to the main part of the review show. So the most important part, which product shall we review first? We'll do... I am going to save my... Oh, it's really hard to take. Let's start off with Fall. Fall by BANACHEK and Philip Ryan. This one retails at £21.99, and let's cut to a trailer of this product now. Okay, we're back, and that is The Fall. When I first got this, I was a little dubious. I thought, oh, is it going to be any good? Is it not? Oh, I like packaging, though. And of course, it's got BANACHEK's name on, so I thought it's going to be pretty good. Now, after opening it, messing around for a few seconds, I was like, ooh. But then suddenly, when it started to work, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. It has a way that you can set the timer. In a way, it's not electronic, and I'm not going to give away any more than that. Simple as that. It wouldn't be for the price anyway. But it is a beautiful little device, and that's all I'm going to say. You can set it up to fall between 10 and probably 2 minutes. 1 hour 30. 1 minute, 1 hour 30, that would be good. 1 minute 30, that would be a long trick, wouldn't it? 1 hour 30. Right, this pen is going to fall. Let's put on a film. It will fall in a minute. Half an hour in. It's really good. It does what it says on the tin. It's impossible to know exactly the point it falls. You have to use your best judgment going off the pen that you get and going off the subtle details that he will teach you on the video. Of course, there are marking points and systems that allow you to easily make it fall faster or slower, but still there is an element of guessing involved. And that guessing will come down to your acting, your skills, and pretending of building up the energy in your hands, or energy wherever, you know, that kind of thing. And after messing around just for about 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, I was having this creating a very realistic illusion of that pen just starting to move. And what I really like, it starts to roll ever so slightly when it moves. If you put it down correctly, it starts to roll, and then suddenly, slowly, it starts to fall down. So you know when it's going to happen. And I find that works really well. It's a reasonably priced product at $21.99, and I would say I really enjoyed it. So I think there is a use for this. Can you hand it out? No, you can't. Not the exact one, anyway. You will have to... I was going to stop saying wasn't I? Anyway, I will stop doing it from now on. I would say that this does need to do a switch, as we all know. However, it is, as far as I'm concerned, it's a Sharpie pen in every way. That's all I'm going to say. It's a Sharpie pen. It looks, feels like a Sharpie pen, and you just put it on the table and it starts to do its magic. You do the magic yourself. So there we go. That's Fall by BANACHEK and Philip Ryan. I'm going to give this a rating out of 10, and I quite like this, and I think the price is reasonable, so I am going to give it a rating of 8 out of 10. No. 8 out of 10. Do you like the suspense that I gave it then? It's like, just for the price of it, I think, for $21.99, I think it does work. With the right practice and just getting the acting and the timing right, I think it's an 8 out of 10 for that purpose. If it fits in with your style of performance, then it's an 8 out of 10. I'd say if you're just a close-up magician and you're not going to put the time into building up a nice little routine with this, then I'd probably say maybe less, but 8 out of 10 if you know what you're going to be doing with it. So there we go, $21.99. Get yours online at magicworld.co.uk. That is available right now. And let's move on to product number 2. Product number 2 I am excited about. This is The End of My Rope by Philpott. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
I want you to cut the ropes in half.
All of them?
Yes.
Whoa. Oh my god, that's pretty strong. Wow.
You can put the scissors back in my head. That was the cut part. Now,
It's actually good.
the rest work. Grab on again.
Wow! Wait, what?
I'm gonna do it. So good. Let's do that.
What?
Just full, really.
Okay, I'm back, and this is The End of My Rope. It is a beautiful, beautiful DVD, and a beautiful, beautiful tutorial inside it. Now, it has over, 100 minutes on this DVD. So it's a really, really long DVD. And it has excited so many great magicians. Darryl, John Armstrong, Tom Stone, Bill Abbott. They've all put down the deck of cards to have a go at this effect. It is an original rope cut and restored. And that's difficult to say when you look at the encyclopedia of rope magic and all the different things out there. That is an amazing thing to actually be able to say. Philpott, if you've not seen his work, get some of his books, get some of his DVDs. It's amazing. He's got some awesome, awesome products. And this is no exception at all. He's well thought out. He says right from the start that he's not a performing magician. This is something, he's more of a screenwriter. He comes up with ideas, he's a storyteller. And this product, although he says all that, has been thought very much from the performer's point of view. Also from a stage performer's point of view, and both a close-up performer's point of view. The sheer brilliance of this is that it shows you many different versions of the effect. It teaches you different ways of doing it, both with a little gimmicks that you make very easily, or without gimmicks. So it's an amazing, amazing package. It shows you how to do it with ribbon, it shows you how to do it with beads, it shows you how to do it with string and a little ring, so you can put it into your close-up magic routine. It shows you how to do it with so many different ways. And also, I had to hear, David Lehman comes on and he teaches you a way of doing it that is just absolutely beautiful. He starts off with the ropes tied around his wrists, they're cut in the middle, and then he throws them out and everything's clean. And it just looks phenomenal. And that does have a slight restriction to it, and that's all I'm going to say. However, that moment when you throw it, you are completely clean. It just looks amazing. So that's just one of, I think, about 6 or 7 at least, maybe more, variations he goes through on the DVD. So for value for money, you're getting amazing value for money. And for the actual effect itself, I think it's really, really good. Will you need to have some skill in performing this and practice? Will you have to put in practice? Yes, you will. like anything. There's misdirection, there's timing, and there's also theatre and performance, and your story that you're telling, and there's also dealing with the situation when you throw the rope, your stage, your angles a little bit, you will have to work on. However, it is pretty angular safe, but there are areas that you're going to have to focus on the misdirection side so that you can get away with using the gimmicked version and the gimmickless version. But the one that David Lehman does, it's beautiful. So there's so many different ways of doing this. Yes, you'll have to put some time and practice into it, but that's part of the fun. He goes methods, he uses magnets, he uses this, he does that, he does ones without it, he does ones with tape, he uses a bit of making involved, but the making all is quite a quick sort of making. Once you get this down, you'll be having your items that you need to get going ready in just a few moments before performances. So as for a stage performer, you'll be able to set this up on the fly pretty quickly, set up 5, 10, 20 of them ready for all your future performances, and it wouldn't take an awful lot of time. And I think it is just brilliant. He's thought about all the different angles, the performances, the styles, the situations that you might perform. So I think if you've not ever done rope magic, this is a great place to start. You're learning one effect that can be done in multiple different ways, and then there's a lot of beautiful rope effects out there. Fibre optics, Richard Sanders, some of these amazing things. This is just something that's a little bit different. I would recommend getting this with every penny that you got. I would say get yourself, it's £30.99 by the way, £30.99 for End of My Rope, and it is worth every penny of that. So I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. And I'm going to give this, just because of the amount of material you get on it, all the tutorials and the quality of the teachings and the quirkiness and the craziness that goes in with it, there's obviously been a lot of thought that's been put into this DVD, and that is why I'm going to give it very high, 9.5 out of 10. As you know on the show, I never give things a 10. Maybe that will change at one point in the future, but I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I'd say highly recommended. Get it from Magicworld. Boom! It's been too long since I said that word, hasn't it? Boom! Woohoo! Okay, that's the end of the Magicworld review show in terms of the products. And I just wanted to say now, yep, that's the 3 products. We have just got Ladybird in, which we were wondering if it would ever actually come in. So it's now come in. We will do a little review of this coming very soon as well. It looks really nice, the packaging. And let's go on to very quickly announcing the people who kindly recorded a video last week. I mean, a big shout out to you guys because you did an amazing job. Last week we're giving away an eco box, and we asked you to go onto this special website that we provided you a link, and we asked you to record a little video, which you do on your phone, and it does it all. You just click a red button, you record it. It's that easy, and we get to see it. So I've been watching through them all, and I think they're all amazing. Every single one of you, congratulations, and thank you for submitting your videos. I just can't believe it, how amazing it was. It's great. So let's have a look here. Really well. Okay. Oh, really? Where's a t-shirt? Okay. Yardin Aviv. Big shout out for his pinky trick. Thank you for that. Great and quirky presentation I've written down there. I love it. He talks about his pinky and how you can damage it, and how you can, whenever you get out of bed, you always damage it on the corner of your bed, and how can you fix it? So you take it off and you put it on again. Great video. And I need to also have permission to maybe put some of these videos on the future review shows. So if you've recorded a video, last week's review, and you don't mind me just putting it on, of course, only if I feel it would look good and make you look good in every way, please just give us a shout out saying we don't mind at all. Maruf from Birmingham, cube solve while doing his homework. Very, very slick. I loved the performance, and I loved every part of it. I just thought, so cool, so awesome. If you don't mind, Maruf, I'd love to show that on next week's review show. So give me a shout out, say you're happy with that. Impromptu version of Dark Slide, awesome, loved it. David C. Carve Magic with friends, nice routine, I liked it a lot. I think you were in a cafe, not a cafe, in the sort of like a, was it a school or was it a loungy sort of place with lots of tables? Where was it? What sort of location? But that was really nice. I really liked it. Callum, great job with Triumph. Boom. And Vincent from New York. Thank you, Vincent. Farouk Farouk Jaman. Great oil and water and a beautiful ending as well. So I loved it. And Eddie Wong from Hong Kong. Incredible, lovely routines. And if I've missed anyone off, apologies. You all did absolutely amazing. So thanks again for submitting your videos. So the winner to last week's review show, for this eco box is going to be, made a list here. Now, this is in no way representative of the quality. The overall quality was fantastic. Everyone here deserves to be a winner, but I can only give it one, and the person I'm going to give this to is Maruf from Birmingham. Maruf from Birmingham, I apologise for that. Maruf, you're the winner, man. EcoBox is going to be on its way to you. Just please PM me your address, email it to my address, which is Anthony with a H at magicworld.co.uk. Just get in touch however you can with me. Give me your address and I'll make sure that this is in the post to you straight away. Love the video, so cool, so awesome, and just slick. That's what it's all about. So thanks a lot, Maruf. Thanks a lot, everyone else. Now, let's move on to the competition for next week. Competition for next week is a similar thing. I need you to record a video. However, this week it's going to be about your favourite flourish. My favourite flourish right now is this. It just feels really nice. I just enjoy it. But I'm not a massive flourisher. I'm sure some of you guys love your flourishing, love your cool stuff that you can do with your cards. So here is the deal. Simply go to this page right here, same as last week. Click on the link and you have a big red button. Click that button. It works on your phone, on your desktop, wherever you are. Actually, it works better on your phone. So simply click the button and record your favourite flourish with a deck of cards. Whatever it may be, your favourite flourish, record it, hit send, and instantly it will be up on our system. And I will judge them like I have this week. For next week, there will be a winner. And we'll judge you on several things. We'll judge you on the video and filming side of things. We'll judge you on the integration of the flourish with the music, and we'll also judge you on the artistic impression and, of course, the actual flourish itself and the skill level. So don't be put off if you're not a mad, like Dan and Dave style flourisher yet. Please submit your things, and of course, if you submit your video, and you have my assurance that if I ever display the video on any future review shows, it will only be if it looks good, it makes you look good, and makes us look good. So please get pushing that red button, hit record a couple of flourishes. I know you're a little bit limited in terms of editing your own video, editing your own music and putting that with it for this video. So you're going to have to get music just playing in the background, or I don't know how you're going to do it. But this is the first step. In the future, we will give options for you to edit your own video as well. But I think this red button is just easy. You just click it, hit record, and we will have the video immediately. So let's get going with that. Can't wait to see all these amazing flourishes next week. Thank you very much. Oh, the prize for this will be, I nearly forgot, will be some sort of really cool deck of cards. Simple as that. It will be a nice, awesome card collection deck of cards, because at the end of the day that fits in with the theme of flourishing. So thank you for watching this week's review show. I am James Anthony. Have an awesome week. Woohoo! I enjoyed that. Do you guys like this whole idea of recording videos and uploading and sharing? I think it's really awesome. I couldn't believe how many did it. It was fantastic. And it's so easy. Just click the red button. And please, please click subscribe. Click subscribe and share this channel. That is the #1 thing, because we need you to help share it to make it grow massively crazy before the big move as well.